Good morning, guys. I hope you're good. It's actually a really weird time. I don't see many new launches. I'm tracking everything, and all I see is these little scams coming along. I'm looking at Rocket Scan, and there doesn't seem to be anything sort of popping off. Like this one, obviously a scam. There's nothing. The market's had a total reset. So, is there a way to profit from it? Like, people will still trade today. Like, even if Bitcoin went to 10K, I think people will still be trading. But I'm looking and I'm checking and I'm seeing who's actually buying what. Let's see this one quickly. What are the callers buying? What are the gamblers buying? This one, when did this guy buy? There's a few of these, and it seems to be a small amount buys. Like, I'm not really that fussed. Let's do a quick little buy and then see if we can do a quick little exit on it. But like I said, there's not much out there at the moment. Like, even in looking at liquidity levels, I can't really see anything spectacular out there. Like, in terms of trading. So I think if you are buying, you have to do very small amounts. And looking at like what is everyone doing, like even this used to be in the millions. Now people are trading way less, but there is still opportunity out there and there is still money to be made. Like top caller coins, even the calls are buying very small amounts, yeah. And even this one isn't moving, like it's just buy and sell. It's nothing's happening with it, but I got my little quick profit. But anyway, that was like $2 buy or $1 buy even. So this coin is looking like it can be a good one. Like here, zero coin. Again, this has had its run. Like there's no recovery, so you have to quickly get in and out if you are doing anything. Smile was another one that popped off. Again, I'm not looking to buy dips, but I'm just looking to sort of see. Don't If you don't want to trade, don't trade. That's the main thing. Sign up to this site. I'll leave the link in the description because it's probably one of the better ones out there at the moment. So Ignite is probably their best feature. We're up 50% on this, but like I said, such a small amount with it. Everyone's selling off already. So you're gonna get those positions where it's like, let me just sell it anyway. So you're gonna get those positions where it's like very like quick sells. You're not gonna do anything well. You're not gonna have anything good. I'm trading, but I'm not trading, if you know what I mean. I'm just keeping my ears to the floor, so to speak. So this ignite part shows the runners, and we can take a look at some of the runners. Some of them will be scams and those botted tokens, but taking a look, this is where the ignite caught it. Now we're getting like what off of a call, like they're basically their bot sort of finds trending tokens, you would have got a 50% profit. Now, the risk to reward isn't there at the moment. Like, I want to see at least 200%. Even if I don't catch the 200%, I want to do it and see it from there. Again, there was a small little pump, and that's it. This one caught it really bad on that one. But this feature is pretty decent with it. Now, the other thing I want to do is I'm tracking all the private groups, the Discord groups. And all you do is you go over here and you just add it. These are paid groups, believe it or not. And we're tracking all of them. And I'm also tracking Donald Trump as well. I think they're going to have an X probably feature coming up as well. So track these and you'll see what everyone is buying. If you see two or three of these groups buying in, chances are it could be a run and that's getting pushed. And you just have to monitor it with notifications on. This is probably the best bet. You're going to get far less runners at the moment blind aping random tokens unless there's a major narrative, CZ tweets something, Elon tweets something, and then it's really like memeable, then sure, it's going to be good. And also keep an eye on Solana. Solana's going to be like the one that's actually going to drive everything. It's going to take a few days to recover. Yeah. So if you are trading, think of it as, look, Solana needs to not dump. It doesn't need to go up in price. It just needs to stabilize, which I think is kind of around a stable price. If Bitcoin holds 102, 100K, then it should be okay because 102 is major support for Bitcoin. So $102,000. But keep an eye on these, use all these sites all together. Stalkchain is a paid tool, but Rocket Scan is the only one pretty much you need. And it flags up all these coins that are doing okay. We saw this Coca-Cola one. Was it a scam? I think it was. This one, Popo on BNB, but I think that's on. Uh, but having 19k volume in 5 minutes, I don't trust it. Bearish, again, this is one that got picked up with it. So let's take a look at that quickly. But just overall, this is what you should be doing. Just looking at the market. Oh my god! But there's, like I said, there's nothing really flying here. There's nothing really out there saying, okay, this is doing well. Like no one's launching. Tokens aren't bonding or going towards bonding. So if you are aping in, just very small amounts is what I would say. Again, this is more than bundled and people are buying it. So this is going to get farmed to a degree. So you must use sites like this, whether you're using other ones, whatever you're doing. Bring bag working back. This narrative has been done many, many times. And yeah, this looks like a bloody scam as well. So they're all like, this is the only thing like flying at the moment. Or not flying, but this is the only thing that's actually popping off. I'm monitoring private groups. I'm not seeing it this dead for a while. So the state of the trenches, as people call it, yeah, it's not great. But lo and behold, we can sort of move and we can kind of just have a look and see from there. So I wish you all the best. Just be very aware that it's the case of don't ape, just wait.